Hi everyone, welcome to today's practice and Happy New Year. If this is your first yoga practice of 2021, then welcome to this practice. I feel very honoured that you are here with me for your first yoga practice of the year, and I also hope that you will enjoy this session and it will bring you it will benefit you in a way that will make you continue to want to practice yoga throughout the rest of this year. My message for you all today is to trust yourself, and know that everything you could possibly need or want for this practice in this moment is right here with you. And as long as you just trust yourself, you'll know when something is way too much. You'll know when something feels good, when you can push yourself a bit more, and that's all it's about. And it is always about enjoying yourself. It should always feel good. It should always be a bit of fun, and you should always come away feeling better in your body and mind. And sometimes we don't, but then we can make adjustments from there. So it's all good. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to sip my tea and then we can get going and get flowing. Are you ready? I sure am. Just because I'm a teacher, don't mean I don't get to have fun. Alright, let's go. Trusting yourself from the get-go. Let's start off standing. And we're going to breathe in and reach the arms up overhead, stretching up as tall as we can, taking our gaze up to look towards our fingertips. And then exhale, start to bend your knees, squatting down nice and low, bringing the belly towards the tops of the thighs, and then bending all the way over and placing the hands on the mat or the ground in front of you. Then we'll inhale. You can keep that bend in your knees or straighten your legs as you take a halfway lift, keeping a nice long line of energy throughout the whole spine and out the top of the head. And then exhale, release the hands back to the mat, bend into the knees. Inhale here, same thing again, squat in slightly as you roll up, keeping the head nice and relaxed, hanging over, and stacking the vertebrae one at a time. Same thing again. Inhale, reach up overhead, gaze up towards your fingertips. Maybe take a slight back bend, pushing the pelvis forward, lower back stretch, and then exhale, same thing again. Hands come down through the center, bend into the knees, belly towards the thighs, plant the palms. Inhale here, carefully straightening your legs, hamstring stretch, halfway lift. Inhale, straight line through the spine. Exhale, release, roll it up. Inhale, nice and slow, relax the neck, roll up through the spine. Inhale, reach up overhead, slight lower back bend again, gaze up towards the fingers. And then exhale, last time, release. All the way down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep the line through the spine. Exhale. Inhale, bend into the knees, roll all the way up. Whew. Inhale, reach up overhead. This time, exhale, same thing again. Hands come through the center, bend into the knees. Halfway lift again. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands down to the ground. From here, we're going to step back into a plank position. Nice. Just adjusting your hands as you need to. Making sure your fingers are wide, so you can see the ground between each finger. Holding it here in plank, making sure you're not too high and you're also not dropping your pelvis down too low, but nice and strong Really pushing up away from the ground. Energy through the back body. Whew. Let's inhale here. And as we exhale, bending at the elbows, we're going to lower ourselves down to a hover, almost touching the mat. And then using all of your strength, push yourself up into a down dog and uncurl the toes. Up dog. Let's breathe here. Inhale. And then exhale. Start to push yourself up. Hips are lifting. You can tuck the toes so we're back on the balls of our feet. And then push all the way back into our down dog. Exhale. Whew. Nice. Let's do that again. We'll shift forward, coming back through our plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale, up dog. Untuck toes. Inhale here, maybe release the pelvis slightly lower towards the ground. Open your chest. Exhale, really nice and strong. Pushing away from the ground. Hips back. Coming into your downward dog. Make any adjustments as you need. Rotating the arms out so you can find more space in your down dog. And always working your heels towards the ground. Last time, we're going to do that one more time. You got this. Inhale, roll forward, shift into your high plank. And then exhale, bending the elbows, slowly lower down to a hover. Inhale, up dog. Let's take a breath here, maybe lowering the pelvis slightly closer to the mat. And then exhale, rolling back onto the balls of the toes, balls of the feet, even. And then pushing back into your down dog. Adjust your feet as you need. I like to bring mine slightly closer towards my hands when I'm resting in this posture. And let's just breathe here for another breath. Breathing in through your nose and then whoo, out through your mouth. Make some noise if you need to. Sure, let's do it one more time. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful, that feels great. Alright, let's inhale, drawing your right heel down to the mat and then kicking back and up with your left leg. Height doesn't matter. Just feel the stretch. Kicking the left leg back and at the same time keeping the weight even in both of your palms. As even as you can. Opening up the shoulders. Stretching the back of the right leg. Inhale again. And then we'll exhale, shift forward. Draw the left knee in towards the chest. Coming into your high plank again. But this time with the left knee squeezing up, pushing away from the mat as much as possible, and then stepping the left leg up. And in order to do that, what I often do is I shift my weight more into the right arm and actually lift my left arm slightly so that I can step it through. Ooh, coming into a low lunge, so lower the back knee down. And just feeling it out here. Really breathe. Bring your own unique and wonderful energy into the movement. Maybe you want to add some head rolls. Maybe that feels good. Maybe you want to be still. Maybe you want to uncurl your back toe. Maybe you're not as low as this, and that's cool. Take one more breath here in this low lunge. And then tuck the back toes under again if you untuck them. And we'll rise up into our crescent lunge. Nice stretch through the right thigh as we rise up nice and strong. Keeping a right angle in the left leg. Arms straight up above us. Gaze up towards the ceiling, keep breathing. As you exhale, Relax your shoulders. Inhale again. And then exhale, rain your hands back down towards the mat. Inhale, lift the back knee. Then lift the left leg off the mat, coming back into that high plank with the left leg up by the chest, nice and strong, and then step it back into your downward dog. Très bien. Nice, guys. So just take another breath here in your down dog. Always working your heels towards the mat and just adjusting your hands, making sure there's an outward rotation rather than an inward rotation, and allowing more space then to stretch back and feel into your down dog. Lovely. This time, energy drawing the left heel down towards the mat, and then kicking, lifting, raising the right leg up towards the sky, trying to keep the weight equal in both hands. You got this. Inhale here. Exhale, draw the knee towards the chest. So right knee squeezing up and in this time. High plank. Hold it here. Inhale again. And then exhale, lifting the right hand slightly if you need to. So you can step your right foot up. And then lower the back knee, which should be your left knee. But if it's not, no problemo. You do whatever side is good for you, you know. Again, maybe just releasing the neck and the head over and feeling this deep stretch in your left thigh and hip area. And again, moving the knee closer towards the front leg, further away, untucking the back toe, and just breathe in. Find what feels good. As Adrian, our dear goddess of yoga, of YouTube yoga, says, find what feels good. She really nailed the market with that catchphrase. Because it is really about just finding what's good. One more breath here. And then tuck the back toes. Shimmy the knee a little bit closer if you need to. And rise up into your crescent lunge. Nice right angle in the right leg. Feeling the stretch along the left thigh. Breathe in. Take the gaze up towards your fingertips. Exhale. Relax and release your shoulders down if they were hunched up by your ears. And then inhale again. And exhale. Waterfall the arms back down towards the mat. Lift the back knee. Lift the front leg. So we're back in that high plank. With the right knee drawing up towards the chest. Really nice and strong. Inhale here. And then we'll exhale, using our core as we shift back into downward dog. Beautiful. Let's breathe here for one more breath. Lots of downward dogs, I know. It's all good. And then from here, we're going to slowly just walk the hands back towards our feet. Okay? And when we get all the way back, so our hands are here, we're going to take hold of the opposite elbow to hand and then just release over. Really allow your head to hang completely loose. No tension in the neck. Zero tension. But maybe a little bit of a intense stretch for a lot of us here. And breathe some energy and some space into your hamstrings and in into the back of the legs. The weight of your body really doing all of the work in this stretch. And there's no particular place or position you should be in other than the one that feels good for your body and feels like you're pushing the limits a little bit. And trust yourself. Trust yourself. Alright, from here we're going to bend into the knees and slowly sitting back as if we're going to sit in a chair that isn't there. That rhymed. We're going to roll all the way up, back to standing. Cool. Then just step in the centre of your mat or your rug or whatever it is you're working with today. And we're going to work through some Warrior 3 vinyasas. Alright, so we'll inhale, grounding in our left leg. So we've got lots of balance here, stability I should say. Lifting the right leg up, hands can be at the heart centre. And let's inhale here. I'm actually going to step a little bit further forward so I've got space. And then as you exhale, you're going to start to kick your right leg back. I like to keep a bend, so keeping a bend in the supporting leg, kicking it all the way back. Your body's going to come, so it's at a right angle with your leg. And then you're going to reach your hands out, really using your core to stabilize yourself. Coming into the full expression of Warrior 3. Inhale here, and then exhale nice and slow, really taking time. You're going to draw the right knee back up and in towards the chest. Inhale, exhale, kick that leg out in front, straighten it. Inhale again, draw it back in, really use your core. Exhale, let's go again. Hands in towards the heart centre as we kick back. And then we'll inhale, reach them forward. Really thinking about pulling in opposite directions with the leg that's lifted and the arms, and creating a long line of energy all the way from the fingertips through to the toes of the back foot. Inhale here, exhale, rise back up. Really hard work. Inhale, exhale, straighten the right leg, kick it out in front, use your core to hold it up, and then inhale, draw it back in, exhale, last time. Warrior 2, kick back, draw your hands in towards the heart centre, and then once you've got that back leg nice and straight, reach out with your arms. And if that's too much, just keep your hands in at the heart centre. Take one more breath here, focusing on that line of energy. And then we'll exhale nice and strong. It's alright if we're wobbling. Bringing that knee back up, inhale. Exhale, kick the right leg out, straighten it. Inhale, draw it back in. And then exhale, release the leg down. Wonderful. We're going to do that on the other side. No messing about. No messing about. Let's go straight in. Stabilise your right leg. Ground it down, nice and strong. Inhale. Lift the left leg. Whew. Hands come to the heart. Inhale again here, and we'll exhale, bending into the supporting leg, so we're not locking out in the knee. Kicking the left leg back. Staying here, working with this if this feels like enough of a challenge, or we'll inhale, reach the hands out overhead, creating that long line of energy. We got this. Let's inhale. And then exhale, slowly using the power of the supporting leg and our core. Left knee draws back up, inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg out in front. Use your core, really squeeze Inhale, bend it. And then exhale, kicking it back. Hands draw towards the heart. Coming back through to our warrior three. Staying here with hands at the heart center. Or on your next inhale, reaching them out in front. Inhale here. Exhale, rising up. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the left leg, kick it out in front. Inhale. Exhale, last time. Kick the left leg, the left leg back to your warrior three. Maybe give it a try with the hands if you haven't already. On your next inhale, reach them out in front. See if you can relax your neck and at the same time create that long line of energy. Inhale and exhale, keeping that strength, releasing some of the tension. Inhale and then exhale, last time, straighten the left leg, use your core. Inhale, bring it back in. And exhale, release it down towards the mat. Nice, guys. Let's just take 2 breaths here to recover. Really release anything that needs releasing on your out breath. And then we'll inhale, reach the arms up overhead, slight back bend, tilt in the pelvis, reaching back, gaze towards the fingertips, and then exhaling, hands down the center, bend into the knees, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, release. And then let's step back into high plank. Alright. Inhale here. Exhale. Shift back into your down dog. Step the feet slightly closer if you need to, whatever's comfortable for you. Make space between your fingers. And then maybe rotate the hands out slightly so you have that outer rotation all the way along the arms, all the way up to the shoulders. From here, same thing again. Energy draws the right heel down towards the mat as much as possible and the left leg lifts. Inhale here. Exhale, shifting forward into our high plank, bringing the left knee with us, drawing it in towards the chest. Inhale and squeeze here, and then exhale, step it through. This time keep the back knee lifted, and we'll rise up into our high lunge. Nice, guys. Breathe here, take any wee adjustments or maneuvers that feel good. Whew. And then we'll inhale again. And as you exhale, keeping the right angle in the left leg nice and strong, you're just going to bend and lower the back knee down towards the mat. And then back up again, inhale. And then exhale, lower the back knee down. Stay nice and strong in the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back knee touches down, just literally touches, and then we rise back up. Inhale. Twice more, touch the back knee down, really squeeze your glutes, strong in the legs. Inhale, rise up. Last time, tap that back knee down. Inhale, rise up, and then exhale, release the hands down to the mat. Whew. Coming through your crescent lunge, through your low lunge. So lower the back knee down, coming back into your low lunge. Nice. Take another breath in our low lunge. Really feeling the stretch even deeper now in our right hip and right thigh. And then inhale, rising up, crescent lunge. Just one breath here, gaze towards the fingertips. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, curl the back toes. Exhale, draw the left leg up, knee to chest. Inhale again here, really strong in the upper body, pushing away from the mat. Exhale, step the left leg back to meet its good old friend righty in downward dog. Beautiful. Inhale here and exhale. Let something go out of the mouth again. Inhale again. Exhale. Beautiful. This time, energy draws the left heel down towards the mat and we lift the right leg up. Keeping weight even in both of our hands. Inhale again here. And then when you exhale, you'll start to shift forward again. Drawing the right leg, right knee up in towards the chest. Inhale again here, really push away from the mat, use your core. And then exhale, step the right leg in between the hands. Stabilize yourself, and when you're ready, take a nice inhale, use the strength of your legs, and rise up into your high lunge. Just stabilise yourself here for a moment. Bit of mental prep for what's about to come. We can do this. Let's inhale and then exhale, lower the left knee down to tap. Inhale, rise back up strong. Exhale, bend into the left leg, touch the left knee down, use the glutes. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, tap the back knee down. Inhale, rise up. Twice more. Exhale, tap the back knee down. Inhale, rise up. Really use your core one more time. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale. Release the hands either side of the right foot and lower the back knee. And release into your low lunge. And maybe just allow the head and the neck to hang completely loose. And if you are holding your breath at any point, now just bring your awareness back to deepening your inhale and exhale and using your breath to support your body and not restricting it from this life-giving force that it totally deserves to feel. Alright, on your next inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Gaze up towards the fingertips and then exhale, release. Inhale, back knee lifts, and then we tuck, whoop, the right leg back in, drawing the knee towards the chest on our inhale. And then exhale, stepping it back into our downward dog. Very nice. From here, we're going to take 2 of our chaturangas again to upward dog. If you're struggling with this, you can always just lower all the way down to the mat and then push back up into your plank and then down dog. So take that variation if the full chaturanga is a little bit too much. If not, move in with me now on your next inhale. We'll shift through to our high plank and then exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale, push up, up dog. Coming onto the front of our feet. Take 2 breaths here this time. Really allow the shoulders to roll back, open the chest. And then exhale, tuck in the back toes, pushing away nice and strong. Back into our down dog. Adjusting the feet as we need to. Inhale and exhale, release some energy here. And then we'll do that one more time. Inhale with me, roll back forward, high plank. Exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale, push up into your up dog position. Keeping the arms as straight as possible. Really working the wrists. Take one more breath here, maybe work at lowering the pelvis slightly closer to the ground. And then we'll exhale, nice and strong, push back to our down dog. Inhale here, and then exhale, same as before, slowly walking the hands back towards the feet. Take hold of opposite elbow to hand again. And in your forward fold, just swing side to side. Allowing the blood to flow into the head. Lengthening through your legs. Bringing some more mobility into your spine and your hips. And just really feel into it. Oh yeah. Get a bit weird. Be a bit weird. Do a bit weird. Feel a bit weird. And then we'll inhale, take a halfway lift. Really strong. Feel the length in the spine. All the way through the neck, out the crown of the head. Really want you to feel that line of energy now. And then exhale, release. Bend the knees if you need to. And then we'll roll all the way back up. I like to push away from the ground energetically as I roll up and stack through the spine. Coming back to standing. And then just recenter yourself on your mat. Last little bit, guys. Now this is a very challenging little sequence, so go easy on yourself and just really do what you can. I'm going to take my socks off. So, hands at the heart centre. Let's just take a breath here to prepare ourselves. Feet can be almost together, just with about an inch between the feet. And then we're going to ground down, this time in our left leg to start. Lift the right leg up, and then just take hold of the big toe of the left foot with the index and middle finger. Okay? Then we're going to inhale slowly, slowly. Just step back slightly. There we go. Start to stretch that leg out in front. Alright? And maybe today you just work here. Alright, because this is quite a big balance within itself, quite a challenging balance I should say. And if you want to push it a little bit further, we're just going to slowly sweep the left arm back. And you can lock out in the left leg if that feels comfortable, or keep a little bend. I like to mix it up and do both. And as you're doing this, really think about reaching away in opposite directions with your arms, okay? Kick your toe, flex your foot, and kick your toe into your fingers, really reaching away. Nice, guys. Just playing here, deep, deep breaths. So good for your core as well. Really challenging twist. Let's inhale again here. And as you exhale, your arm's going to come up and over. And then circle all the way back round. And then again, really reaching away as it comes back up to the horizontal line. Inhale here. And then exhale this time, sweep it down. Now focus. You're going to bend into your right knee, bring the foot back in, and then take hold of the big toe, same big toe, with the index and mid finger of the left hand, and then straighten that leg out again. Whew. You got this. Again, breathe in here. This is really, really challenging. If you want to just work here, work here. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, reach back with the right arm. Twisting now towards the right side of the room. We'll take 2 breaths here. Really challenging ourselves with this last little sequence. Inhale again, really reach in opposite directions, and then exhale. Right arm's going to come down, take hold of the right calf. We're going to release the toe, the grip on the toe. Still holding this leg up here. We're just going to release the neck over. 1 breath, and then release the leg down and shake it out in the legs. Take some body rolls, roll the hips out, yeah, and then we're going to do that same thing again on the other side, and I'm going to just switch to face this way. Alright, are we ready? Let's ground ourselves with another breath again before we move in to the final side and the final sequence. Inhale and exhale. Alright, grounding into the sole of the right foot, lifting your left leg, taking hold of the left big toe with the middle and index finger of the left hand, and then straightening that leg out in front. Nice pull. So try and pull back with your shoulder, and at the same time flexing your foot. Whew. And trying to pull that shoulder out of alignment. If you want to hold it here, hold it here. If you can't hold it here, then work at holding it here, even if you're falling in and out of this balance. For the rest of us, we're going to sweep the right arm back, coming into our twist. Hell yeah. Heaven yeah. I prefer that. Heaven yeah. No, I feel like it needs to be hell. Gives it more emphasis. And we're breathing here. And we're probably shaking here a lot. And we're reaching out in opposite directions. Every part of our body is engaged. There is no part of us that's gone to sleep. Alright, let's inhale again. Exhale, start making that circle with the right arm up towards the ceiling. Forward, down, and then back to the horizontal. Inhale here. Maybe take the gaze slightly back towards the right fingertips. And then we'll exhale. Release the right arm. Bend the left knee. Take hold of the big toe now. Whew. With the right middle and index finger. Take a breather here if you need to. And then we'll straighten the left leg. And again, this might be a very, very new and challenging posture. And we might just want to hold it here for now. And that's all good. Let's inhale and then exhale if you want that extra challenge. Reach the left arm back. Pull away with the toes. Really, energy moving in opposite directions through the arms. Engaging your core. Twisting the body. Really keeping strong in that supported leg. Let's take 2 more breaths here. We can do this. Final breath. And then we'll exhale. Take hold of the left calf with the left hand. Release the grip on the toes. Bring the right hand to the calf. Final breath. Curve through the spine. And then exhale, release the leg down. And shake it out. And then really just shake it out. Maybe shake your head from side to side. Make some funny noises. Roll the shoulders. And just shake it out. Any unnecessary tension you've built up, just shake it out now. Let it go. Nice. And then we'll come to stillness. Bring our hands towards our heart, as we often do in this practice. And to finish, we'll inhale and just draw the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then exhale, roll the neck forward so that the nose comes to touch the index fingers. Inhale, roll it back over the right shoulder. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, other side. Exhale, let it roll forward. Nose comes to rest on the index fingers. Inhale, roll it back. And exhale, back to center. Let's do that once more. Inhale, right side. Exhale, roll it forward. Inhale, right side. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, left side. Exhale, roll it forward. Inhale, left side. Exhale, back to center. Take a nice breath here, as opposed to a not nice breath. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Maybe close your eyes, and as you exhale, just bow your head to the fingertips. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Lots of love, and take care. and trust yourself.